If your child struggles with spelling in school, this can have a seriously detrimental effect on their ability to learn, to their ability to write and their ability to read. So this is my top 5 ways on how you can improve spellings at home. Number 1, phonics. These are the individual and blended sounds which make up words. Without them, children will never learn to properly spell, and they will never learn to properly read and write. They are the fundamental building blocks of all good spelling patterns. So if your child doesn't know them yet, they're going to seriously struggle to learn to spell. Let's see, these are called Read Write Ink cards. They're by a company called Read Write Ink. Lots and lots of schools use these to drive progress and performance within phonics in schools. They're fairly cheap. You get them in set 1, set 2, set 3 packs, and they cost less than £10 each. So it's a well worth investment if your child struggles. If you can't actually wait for these, we've put together an overview document of these. They're not quite as fun as these cards, but it'll give you an overview of all the sounds which are available on our website, case1-to-1tuition.co.uk/resource. Number 2, if your child finds themselves held back for whatever reason or finds themselves behind, then a great way to help push them forward and progress them is through the use of online resources and learning programs and platforms, which allows them to learn their spellings in a way that's self-led, that doesn't require you, that doesn't require a teacher. 3 of the ones which I've found which I'm most happy with is one called Spelling Shed. Another one is by 3P Learning called Ready Writer, which we've seen some success from, and there's also another one called Spelling City. Now all 3 of these don't get a gold star from me. I think they all have issues and not all of them tick all boxes for me. I'm still yet to find a fantastic spelling resource that ticks all of my boxes. So if you find any, please feel free to let me know, but these are my top 3 tips for today. Number 3, state spellings, what are sometimes called non-negotiable spellings. These are lists of 50 words that the children are required to learn each year of Key Stage 2 from year 3, year 4, year 5 and year 6. These words are significant because these are words that are going to commonly appear in their lessons. They're going to also commonly appear in their assessments as well, which means being strong with these words will allow them to perform well in class and raise their self-esteem and help raise their confidence and self-image. So they can be really, really powerful word lists to know. You can find them probably on any good school website, and you can also find them on the Case1-to-1 Tuition website at case1-to-1tuition.co.uk/resources. Number 4, really critical tip this, make it fun, make it enjoyable. Even if your child hates spellings, there'll be plenty of things that they will enjoy. So work the spellings into something that they love. If, for example, your child loves playing football, they want to be outside, they don't want to be inside and doing their spellings, they want to be outside doing their spellings. No worries, that's fine. Why not do a penalty shootout, and they have to earn each shot by answering one of the spellings, and then vice versa. And they can ask you spellings too. Don't feel that you're robbing them if you do that, because at the end of the day, when they're reading, they're learning, and when they're answering, they're learning. So it's a win-win. 5 really basic little tip, but so important. Go back to the spellings on a daily basis, really, really regularly. Pick 5 spellings that you think that you're going to work on, and continue to work on those same 5 spellings until you're ready to move on. Don't move on too quickly, and don't move on before you feel they've been learned well. A big part of the satisfaction of learning is seeing that you don't need to keep going back to these same spellings again and again. So yeah, go back to them regularly. Myself and my team work really, really hard to see that all the children of Caister and Great Yarmouth wake up feeling excited and motivated about leading successful and ambitious lives. If your child is struggling in school, please don't hesitate to get in contact with us. We really want to be supportive and helpful. And if you have any worries, just let us know. Okay, thanks ever so much. Hope that was helpful. See you later. Ciao.